I just bought the Hogworkz lower fairings for my Harley. I'm looking forward to getting them put on. They're pretty decent. They're not all that expensive, so I suppose you're getting what you pay for. I'm putting on this bad boy right here, and I'm hoping that they look pretty sweet when I get them on. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I'm not sure if Hogworkz even looked at these parts before they pumped them out to the public, because they are explained in a way that's pretty crappy, to say the least. They have this sheet that comes in the box related to all the different part numbers. They're asking you to go to a video online and try to get a general idea as to the directions on how to install them. They're really not that tough, so it's not too bad. But take a look at this as it relates to the screws that they're telling you that they have. It says they have two screws, this part number, reference number 1, and they actually give you 10. So I don't know what the hell is going on with this description. There's also information on the website that is way off as it relates to the bolts and the different components for the installation. So I mean, you could just see I put 3 screws already in the one that I have assembled already, but yet there's, what is there, 5, 6, 7 left, and they say on the part sheet that they only give you 2, which is completely wrong. I don't know whether some Chinese guy did this or what, but it's definitely apparent that somebody, and I'm not to be disrespectful to the Chinese, but seriously, I mean, is there any QA/QC with this? This is pretty bad. The other thing that I noticed is that when you put all these components together, you'll see that there are 2 main components initially. You hook them up, and then you hook this thing on top like this. It goes on like that. But as you look on the underside of this thing, let me give you a better picture. Sorry about the video here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations where these screws should be going in, but they only tell you to put 3 in. So the locations of the screws, I'm presuming, that they don't mention in the video are right here and right here. They're an son of a bitch to get to when you put them in. So essentially where they are is on the underside right there. The hole's right there, and then there's a hole on the other side sitting, hold on a sec, sitting right there. There's no way to get at them unless you have some kind of angle screwdriver, so maybe that's why they tell you to blow them off. But it's just kind of a crappy, way to describe a pretty decent product. I wish that these guys had a little more compassion for these guys that are trying to put these things together, and then also take some responsibility for this shit-ass direction for these fairings. So that's it, man. I just wanted to explain. They're kind of a pain in the ass. Hopefully it's going to be decent. The other thing that I would strongly suggest is you pre-screw these holes right here with the existing screws that you have, because when you put them in, if you strip them, which they are not the best of screws, you strip them your you-know-what, which starts with an F, because there's no way to get them out, and there's no way in hell to tighten them. I'll show you where they go in. They go in on this side here. So if you 1, 2, and 3 here, If you strip them, you're screwed. So anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Safe riding out there, man, and hopefully these things aren't a waste of money. So.